All right. Hello, everybody. We want to say hello and let you know that this is a video segment of people like us, where we tend to let you know about the community so that you can better know yourselves. We have with us today a couple from Cape May, correct?
Yeah.
All right. And they're singers, and they're going to tell us a lot about the industry and what they have to go through. Once you guys, well, I guess you can't give a hand for them, but once you guys, yeah, okay, give a hand. All right, for Michele, Parto, Anthony Woods. I said it right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you guys do and what you go through.
You can start off.
Okay. All right, yeah, we can start. You start.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Also, my co-host here is Toni. Toni, Trower. Yeah, thank you. That's very important. Okay, now go ahead.
Well, we are a Bittersweet duo. We hail out of Cape May, New Jersey.
Gotcha.
And we actually met, it's a long story, but we actually met in a bigger band.
Okay.
And the leader of that band took us out of the band and made a duo out of us.
So if you guys were in a big band and they took you out of the big band, what is the significance now? Because I know, like, you know, when it comes to the music industry in and of itself, very few big bands are promoted now. What do you think is the reason behind that?
Money.
Money, definitely.
Money, like always. As a duo, you know, you're self-employed. No middleman to pay.
Gotcha.
So that's a benefit for us.
And it keeps us pretty busy. I mean, we're working like 6 nights a week right now. So
Really?
That's
yes.
wonderful.
It's a little crazy, but
It's nuts.
But you sound incredibly blessed to me.
yeah, we are blessed, I have to say. You know, it gets tough at times, but I love it. Like, I just love everything about the music business. I love to sing. I love musicians. I love music.
Do you feel the same way?
Feel the same way.
Okay, that's a really good deal. So when it comes to you guys as a duet, you have your own band?
Yes,
Okay, and how many members?
it's just us. That's it.
Just
Okay.
the two of us.
Somebody's got to play something.
So Anthony,
play
he
keys.
plays keys,
You play keys.
and we have the tracks.
Oh, you have tracks.
Yeah, Anthony plays on the top tracks,
Okay.
and then we both sing.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to put this out there because this is important to know. We have seen bands down in Atlantic City.
Yes.
You know, I used to play down there at the Hard Rock with I think it was like a 14-piece band.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm seeing 4, 5 pieces, but yet for some reason or other, whenever I see them, they sound great. Well, you know, they play, and the next thing you know, I hear horns,
Right.
violins.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
But I don't see them anywhere.
I know.
Okay.
That's for sure.
So explain that one to me. What is going on? Is it because of a money maneuver that they're doing this, or what's going on?
Well, it's always
Definitely,
money.
it's always about money.
You know.
Definitely have
Yeah.
stories.
Who programs the music?
Yeah.
Really?
We program-
When I get lazy once in a while, I might just get a karaoke track.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You know, I
That's
see.
right. You can do that now, can't you?
Yep.
Sift through it,
Yeah, we make sure we
pick
get
the
some
right
nice
one,
tracks.
then I play on top of it a little bit.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, like I said, a lot of people are doing it now. So in terms of like when you guys started out and the way music is now, what are the changes that you've noticed over the years? Anything? I mean, good or bad?
I mean,
As far as the settings in terms of playing down in Atlantic City, or the crowds, anything in that capacity.
you know, Atlantic City is crazy. It's always
not-
been crazy.
it's not the same.
It's not the same.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's definitely. I mean, I remember us singing 7 nights a week on there, and it was amazing. But it's totally different. You know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not in a good vein. I don't think they don't have that music like they used to. They don't have the bands out there anymore. It just changed so much.
It's all about gambling.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Definitely.
You know, we did a stint at the Tropicana. We tore the place up. Everybody was aisles, on the floor, and even the workers, they loved us. That was our first time in there, and they didn't call us back
Okay. Why didn't they go?
because people on the gambling floor, they were dancing, having a good time. They didn't want that.
They
They
don't
want
want
their
that.
attention to be on
They
these
want them
games.
to gamble.
I see.
That's what we think.
Okay.
Wow. So in other words, basically, you let me know if I'm wrong. They want you to basically provide elevator music.
Yeah, I would.
Like
Yeah,
ambiance,
that-
kind of.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you're not there, but we're there. That type of thing.
You know, when I first started in Atlantic City, it was so fun. I mean, people were coming by the roads. Do you remember that? And partying, dancing. They enjoyed the music. They enjoyed the gambling. Now it's just totally about money to get
Yeah,
upset.
yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that's what
It's
makes
not.
the world go round, as
Yes.
they say.
I mean, it is a business. I do understand that. It's just, and like I said, I've been there myself because I performed down there.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, music for most artists is basically we get paid for it, but it's supposed to be fun.
Yes.
Right.
And I think the combination in Atlantic City at the beginning, the combination of everything together, I thought it was beautiful. But now there's a separation.
That is incredible. How about and we'll bring this up, how about the pay scale? Do they all pay the same, or is it okay. Right away?
It depends.
Depends on
So,
what.
like every place, like the places that we play, so we always have to ask, I don't know if I should be saying this, we always have to ask, what is your budget?
Right.
Like everybody has a budget.
Oh, we do
now.
the same.
Yes.
As a
Yes.
guideline.
So I always say, what is your budget? And we try to work together.
That's
This
what
is
we do.
all we do for a living, so we have to work in their means more than they want to work. You know what I
That
mean?
is, oh, I know.
So,
Trust me.
you know,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I can only imagine. So, considering all of this, how tough is it to be inspired each day to go and perform? I mean, we're all human, so naturally everybody has bad days. At least I know I do. Him. Okay, this should be good. Go ahead, man.
Oh man, where do I begin? See, when the camera's in front of me, I gotta watch what I say.
I tell him
That's
that all
why
the time.
that's
but he
why
never
I'm
listens to
staggering.
me.
Like the part when we first started, and I was like, that's because I was so edited out. So because I was trying to think of what else I could say. But she has more enthusiasm than I do. I mean, I've been in it so long, and I'm a drummer originally.
Okay.
And I got tired of lugging that stuff around after a while. I haven't played drums in, I guess, 15 years now. And picking myself up with these people, like some days like you said, I'm going, oh, you made a jam, Other days I'm like, I gotta deal with these people,
Oh yeah.
Oh man, most of the people we play to, they're either alcoholics.
There you go. That's gonna be my next question. But go ahead.
Well, he knows that.
I
Eddie.
know.
Don't worry
All
about it.
right.
I'm just
you know
being
I'm going
100.
to.
That's
Yeah,
all.
I
I'm just
understand.
being 100.
So what do you do then? Okay, since we're there, all right. What do you do? And I've been in a situation where you perform and you got a crowd there. Of course, all the crowd is drunk. All right. You know more than anything else, they would really enjoy you better if they were sober. How do you deal with it?
Well, it depends. If it gets out of hand, you gotta deal with it a different way. Because sometimes they want to get on the stage,
Yeah.
they want to sing, they're falling all over the place, they want to fight. I said, a couple places we did, this was when we first got together. I said, hey, chicken wire out there so we can put up, like in Roadhouse.
Barbed wire.
quite a few fights. Unfortunately, with adults
Yeah.
that are. That's really.
If you know, I think in a lot of those places, it's not like a regular bar or restaurant where people are flagged when they are drinking too much.
Yeah.
So you know you guys are truly professionals if you can manage that situation and still entertain the
Yes.
people. I truly believe that, and it takes time and it takes some seasoning to be
Oh,
able to
yeah.
do that.
You're right.
And
That's-
so, like, what advice do you offer other people that are like want to do what you guys are doing? Because like you guys do your own bookings,
Yes.
you're doing your own music, like you're doing absolutely everything for yourself. You don't have a manager, you manage yourself. What advice, like, do you give to people that are trying to do what you do and not necessarily have to stifle themselves because they think that they need, or like hold themselves back? Oh, I need a manager, or
It's a good
you
question.
know,
Very good question.
what advice do you give people that want to?
I know it's hard work to be your own, to do everything yourself, but I think it's worth it because then you get to know. For me, we get to know the people that we're dealing with. We know what we're getting paid.
Right.
I mean, it's just a whole different vibe. I mean, it's nice to have somebody help us, but like I said, like it's not the same back in the day where the agents and we all work together.
Right.
But I feel like we have to do it on our own. And now I've gotten so used to it that you know we make our own rules, and
That's beautiful.
And you get 100%.
yeah, we get 100%.
You know, because especially nowadays the budgets are not the same
Oh,
as
they're
as
not.
they used to be.
Yes.
So you know,
Sure.
that's
I think it's
I
great that
think
they're
I
working
did.
6 nights a week. I can tell you that.
yeah. I
that,
can
that
tell
way
you
you
that.
can
I know
just-
you're tired.
Yeah.
You're tired. So we appreciate you guys
No,
coming
not
here all the
being
way from.
here, but just
But
Yes,
getting
that's
in
what
the
I'm
car,
doing.
you probably
Yeah,
worked.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
We
we
really
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
Okay, how often do you update your material, and how do you go about it?
Pretty much every week.
Every week,
You know,
we'll learn a couple songs, and
and like anything else, you go by what the people ask for.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll ask.
So we have like 1,000 songs that we do, but sometimes somebody will come up and ask for a song that we don't even know. Or we
Oh.
never even heard.
What
How do you
is
deal with that?
this?
So we'll put that in the repertoire that night,
Okay.
and then we'll learn it.
And then you do it next time.
Yes.
We'll do it next time.
I love that.
We try, and we have a lot of great followers. So that's another good thing about being your own. Getting the different places, the different venues that we have. We continuously have the same places and a lot of the same people that come and follow us. So we
That's
try to please them, with the different music.
Which
So.
is hard.
Let's say your worst gig. How would you describe that?
All right, you can.
Oh, she can leave it up to him.
See that?
Well, because he's the one who does all the talking. We did a job. We could tell you this. We did a job, and it was a country club. I'm not going to say the name of the country.
Don't say it.
Don't say
Don't
anything
say
good.
it.
No
I'm
names,
not.
please.
And I was singing. It was at the beginning, and you just keep yourself. You're doing a calm song, something laid back, and it was more like I even forget what I was singing. And somebody came up to us, walking by, and just like this, like this. And I'm like, like it was too loud.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So I turned down, So I'm singing, and I think it was a song called Blue Bayou. I don't know what it was. It was an older kind of a setting that night.
Okay.
So we kind of pick and choose, like, look at the crowd.
Absolutely.
So I'm singing, and then Anthony sings, and then the guy comes again, and he's at the table with a group of people, and he's going like this, banging his hands.
Well,
Yeah.
you started at the table. He started at the table with his friends,
I
right?
gotta put myself in that one.
Like his table was like where that tree is, right?
Oh,
Okay.
And we're singing, we got all dinner music, nice and soft. He stood up.
and
So-
usually
I'm looking at him, right? Trying to ignore him.
he gets so upset. Oh my God.
So she's looking at the guy. So, you know, we stopped the song. I said, he says me too loud. I said, one time. I said, me too loud. Like, he had to go to the bathroom. So he had to pass us to go to the bathroom, right? So he, as he's walking to the bathroom, he's like, he's looking at me. Uh-oh. Here we go. I stopped right in the middle of the song. Really stopped the song. Right? I said, okay.
Now my heart's pounding.
She gets nervous.
I get
because
nervous.
I get so upset. I'll say stuff.
That's your craft.
Yes.
That's, you know.
It does something to your inner being.
Well, and your whole mood. I mean,
Yes,
it's
oh,
like
it changes our
it's not easy to get up there and do what you guys do.
And it was my birthday that day, and we didn't want to work
Yeah, we didn't even want to work.
that day. So Tom,
So I said, okay, this is it. So I went to his table. He's still in the bathroom. Like, I went right to his
and
table.
he's sitting at the table
I'm sitting
now.
at the table like this. I spoke to everybody. I said, hey, how you guys doing? Oh, you guys are great. Oh, wow. You coming back on? I said, I don't think so. I'll wait till your friend comes out the bathroom. So you sit there.
Now I feel like I'm reliving it.
I would be
She's
too.
cool.
My heart's pounding.
He comes out. He sees me sitting there. He's like that. I said, how you doing, sir? Oh, how are you? How are you? I said, I'll tell you what. You won't have to worry about us playing too loud anymore tonight. I said, because we're leaving.
Oh.
Yes.
And I went right to the manager of the country club. Went right to his office. He was in the office.
Yeah, but everybody at the table said we weren't
Yeah,
too
it
loud.
was
You
just
guys
him.
don't listen to him.
Right. That's what we'll always have. That's
Yes.
That happens.
that
Don't
happens.
listen to him.
So the manager said, how you doing? I said, we're leaving. I said, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, first of all, we can't, perform under these conditions. I've been doing this too long. You have to respect me, respect what we do. It's like, well, can I give you a dinner? I said, no, we good.
So
Where am I really happy right now?
Yeah. It feels good sometimes when somebody keeps doing that to you
Yeah.
the whole time.
We did it 3 times.
It's like I don't. I mean, you think I need I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills if I don't do this.
That's
like,
the point.
I mean, like what?
Yep.
That's the point.
know.
We did need it. We
Yeah,
did
we
need
did
the money.
need
That
it. This is all we do for
I
a
will
living.
not compromise.
I'd rather eat, have nothing to eat than put up with.
Yeah, oh my
I'm
God.
sorry to put up with all that.
that's something different. I'd
Don't
rather starve
be.
than play.
It
Make it
hurts
rich.
your
Look,
inner
We
being.
did it 3 times.
So
And you guys have recorded, right?
Yes.
Okay. What have you done recording this?
Okay, so
Just originals that we did.
Originals? Okay.
Yes.
You don't do any of your own material? Oh, but,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Originals are your own
we're
material.
we're doing our own stuff. We
We did some covers, a CD of covers.
do you guys have a YouTube channel where people can find your music?
no, we're
Not yet,
really
we're working on it.
working on
Okay.
something right now, but we're working together. I can say T Conway.
Yeah, you
we're-
know T.
I don't know if you know
T. Conway.
Talmadge
That sounds familiar.
Conway.
Thomas Conway.
Okay. Now, I have heard that. I can't figure out in what
And
capacity.
Black.
I probably know.
T.
I know you know him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Black. He goes by the name of Black, right? Or is
Baby
it
Black.
Baby Black.
So have you promoted your original material? I mean,
Right.
We're trying.
It's so hard.
It really is. And you know what else too? Like the TikTok and the Facebook, the internet. That's
Yes.
where they're making it.
Yeah.
Because if you turn that radio on now, there's so many vocalists and so many. It's not the same where it was Whitney Houston and Celine Dion. There's nothing like that anymore. Like Michael Jackson, they had the icons. Now it's just so many.
Flooded
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 yes,
with
it's,
with,
Yeah.
with
it's exactly the word.
independent artists, indie artists. Everybody's a musician if they have like an iPhone.
Yes.
These days. And it's okay.
It's
It's
cool,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay, but you still are like trying to rise above all of the
Right.
all of that, and I totally get that.
well, one thing I will say, I was once up in Detroit, and I went to Hitsville, the place where the Motown people. Now, the amazing thing about it is the places where Marvin Gaye, Lionel Richie, the Jackson 5, all of them sang, you know, and they didn't have anywhere near the computerized stuff that they have
No.
now.
That's right.
And if you listen to the stuff
It's still
To
banging.
get reverb, they had a square in the ceiling. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
I don't believe this.
Wow.
That's the reverb? Okay, so I know we're probably at that point. One thing I would like to know, what would you suggest for music in general? What do you think needs to happen? You know what's going on in the music industry. What would you do to change it? What could you do to change it?
I think what you're doing here, because there's a lot of craziness going on just in amongst of musicians and singers.
Right.
There's a lot of, I don't want to say it, there's a lot of hatred sometimes.
Absolutely.
And-
I mean, everybody that's watching this, that's in the industry, knows exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, that's true.
And
Very true.
I would, you know, it feels like a lot of people think there's not enough room for everybody, but look at this big
There
world.
is.
There is. And you know, when, I don't know, you can finish the rest of
Yeah,
it.
what you're doing is great.
It is,
Yes.
Well,
because
thank
you're
you.
bringing people together. Now I watched your interview with Lisa,
Yes.
and I went on her YouTube channel and I checked her out.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and I like that. You know, it gives somebody else a chance to, you know, for us to see other people, other musicians and singers.
And see what happens, you know, you think you're the only ones going through certain things. Because, like us, it's just me and her. So, you know, we get haters and there's evil people.
Well, you guys are working. When you're working as much as you are, you're going to have haters and shaders.
So they don't
that-
understand we need the money.
And as musicians, you know, you could play to like 3,000 people that's cheering. But you might see that one person up front that you can actually see going like this. Going,
yeah,
and that's
that
the
can
one person that you're going to concentrate on for the
Yeah.
whole month.
You said it, not just
you're
the
right,
show,
you're right.
the
Am
whole
I right
month.
about that?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, you know, in terms of the music industry, I understand fully where you guys are coming from. It's got to. There are tough parts about it. I'm just hoping that through some way, that we can get back to making it what it is. It's supposed to be an art form.
Yes.
Am I correct? So if it's supposed to be an art form, even though we get paid for it, we want to be able to state our creativity and make it in a way where we can still enjoy it and the people can enjoy it.
Yes. For sure.
I have one more question before we wrap this
Yes.
up. So you said you do original music. Let the the fans know what are some of the names of your songs and where can they go to listen to them.
We have a song called Games. That's on the internet. I mean, on YouTube. We have Behind My Back. That's another song.
Hip opera.
Hip opera.
It's like an opera.
That
hip
sounds
opera.
cool.
I would love to check
It's
that
like
out.
a rap.
It has
opera.
rap and then opera.
I love it.
So and we try to do like fun things and
Yeah.
you know.
So where are you guys? Let the folks out there know if they're in the area, what days and where can they find you guys at?
Well, steadily, every Thursday night, we're at a place called Definettes. It's an Italian restaurant.
Okay.
It's down in Wildwood and on Pacific Avenue. I don't know the exact.
We'll find the address. We'll put
Yeah.
it. We'll put it down there.
And then there's South 9 in Cape May Courthouse, which is a real nice place. Alfie's in Wildwood.
You guys are what day are you there?
South 9 is once a month, usually on Fridays.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we have a website, like we
Yeah.
put our schedule down.
Okay. So what's your website? The name of your website?
BittersweetDuo.com.
Bittersweetduo.com, and we can put that up there as well for everybody.
Absolutely.
So that's the best place to find them, where they're going to be at, and your original music, right?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
All right. Listen, we have truly enjoyed it. This was really, really great. Hope you guys enjoyed
Thank you.
it
We
as
had
much as we
fun.
did.
Thank you.
We want to say that this is People Like Us. It's a video segment designed to bring the community closer. And when I say the community, I mean the world community. Because what it is that we could wait for a big celebrity to come out, you know, but why? We have a lot of talent and a lot of knowledge between all of us. If you're interested, of course, you can reach out to us and we'll get you taken care of. I want to thank the both of you for coming on today. That was a really beautiful thing. I know you guys drove how long to get here?
An hour and 40 minutes.
Oh wow, we really appreciate it.
We really appreciate that, man. That's
No,
all right.
we
That's
really
because we appreciate you. That's why.
So,
Well,
Because believe me,
well, thank you. This is going to go a long ways, and we're doing this. And keep this in mind. You know, the ultimate purpose of this is basically to change the world, one voice at a time. Okay. Thank you all again for coming. I appreciate it so much. We had a beautiful time. We're good to go. Thank you for checking us out. And we'll see you on the next segment of People Like Us.